Hello everyone, this is Chew, and I'm taking over ImperfectlyMeCrafts with Chews, Brews, and Chews. So come and ride the choo-choo train with me. Come on, ride the train. The choo-choo train. Come on, ride the train. Oh man, hopefully that was better than it sounded. Since the hazy days of summer are just about over and autumn is sneaking on in, and I see American football is going on TV, this is a good time to show you my chili with beer to bring along with the tailgate. Let me show you the ingredients. 4 different type of beans here. A white bean up on top here. We got some dark red kidney beans, some regular red beans, and some black beans over there. We have 2 cans of Oktoberfest by Sierra Nevada. We have some salsa, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, tomato juice, ground cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, mild Italian sausage, tasso seasoning, 3 different peppers down here, mushrooms over here, crock pot. Minor warning, first time I ever filmed myself without Malory around, so I'm super nervous here, so please bear with me. To start off, I have a couple rules. First rule, you have to be in a good mood. If you're in a bad mood, the negativity is going to go into the chili and you're going to taste those negative tastings coming through. So if you're not in a good mood, stop right now, order some pizza, Chinese food, maybe microwave a frozen dinner, and then start on another day. Second rule is, you notice I had 2 beers in the ingredients list. I picked Oktoberfest because it is around Oktoberfest right now. You can pick any beer that you think would go good in with the chili. If you try a different beer, I would love to hear the outcome of it. Please comment and let me know how it tastes and what beer you use. You notice how at the beginning I said 2 beers are in the ingredient list. 1 beer you're going to crack open right away. So let's hear that crack. Oh yeah. And this beer to help you with my rule number 1 of that you have to be in a good mood. Take a sip. Enjoy it a little bit. Go back and take another sip. Have it go around your tongue, your mouth, and really get the flavors of it. And at this point, if you're not in a good mood, don't make any more chili. But finish the beer. If you are in a good mood, let's have some fun and finish this chili. Open up the second beer. And put that off to the side. You're going to want to use that pretty soon. So now we're going to start putting in the 4 beans. Here's can number 1. You want to put the whole can in. Do not drain the can at all before you put it in. You want all those extra juices that was in with the beans to be actually in this chili. So once you get everything out, now pour a little bit of your cooking beer in there. Swirl it around so you can get a little bit more of those good flavors out. Now put that in. Can number 2, once again, put the whole can in. Little bit of the cooking beer. Swirl it around. Get those extra juices in. Bam! Next can. All those good beans and juices. Cooking beer. Now the 4th can. Add a little cooking beer again. Swirl it around. Now that you got all your beans, time to take a swig of your drinking beer. Do not get the drinking beer and the cooking beer confused. It would totally ruin the chili. Now we're going to add in a whole jar of salsa. Me and Malory, we like to use pineapple salsa by Newman's Own. The reason why we like to use this is one of the few salsas that does not have onion in it. And Malory, she is allergic to onion, so we have to find a salsa that does not have onion. Otherwise, you can use any salsa you want. For us, our chili, we like to have a little bit of a sweet, and this is what the pineapple salsa does. So put that whole can in there. Put a little bit of cooking beer in there. Try to get all that out there. Nice. Oh, that's starting to look a little good. Add in the diced tomatoes. Yep, you guessed it. Cooking beer. And now to add the hardest ingredient, tomato paste. Because when you turn it upside down, nothing happens. Gotta actually use a spoon on this one, guys. I apologize. Gotta use a spoon. Get as much of that out as we can. And you know what? You guessed it. Now we add a little cooking beer. Maybe get that spoon in there to get a little bit more of that good flavor coming out. Now it's time to do a good mixing. Mix this baby up pretty good. Got some good colors in there. That is one thing I forgot to mention before. The 4 cans of beans that I told you to add, they can be any cans of beans that you want. I like to get a little mixture, different colors, different flavors going on there. If you want them all kidney beans, go right ahead, because you know what? You're going to be the one who's eating it. You're going to be the one who's going to be enjoying it. Now add in the rest of your cooking beer. Mix that up a little bit again. Now we're going to add the tomato juice. And what you want to do with the tomato juice is keep on adding until you get up to about 1/4 of an inch on top of your crock pot. Mix it up. Now at this point, you're probably talking to your screen, going, chew, chew. You forgot to add the mushrooms, you forgot to add the peppers, and you forgot to add the meat. But we're gonna cook this part of it, let it condense down a little bit. Right now, I'm gonna move over to the stove and show you what I do with the meat. Now it's time for the meat. I got the mild sausage here. I like to cut out the meat from the enclosure here. So I just cut it right down the middle. Take off the external and repeat. And in between, take a sip of beer. Sip of beer. Sip of beer. Drink a beer. Drink a beer. Okay, now that we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, I'm just gonna chop them up in little pieces. Now let's move over to the stove. Take a sip of beer. Use your Jedi mind trick. Oh yeah, look how good that is. Now I can turn on the lights. Time to add the meat. Sausage is about halfway done. Let's just add a little bit of cumin on here, just to cover everything up a little bit. So all you want to do with the meat is get it nice and brown, because it is going to cook a little bit more in the crock pot. Time for a sip of beer. Cooking, 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 keep the doggies cooking, 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 right. Now it's cooked enough. So all you want to do is brown the meat. And now I'm going to drain it, and then you add it to the chili. Now it's time to add the taco seasoning. Oh, that smells good. Add a little onion powder. And a little garlic powder. Let's stir this together a little bit. Okay, we're going to put the top back on, and then when it's about 2 hours to dinner time, serving time, that's when we're going to add the vegetables and the mushrooms. Now it's time to chop up the peppers and cut out the stem. Stem is out. I like to use 3 different colors peppers just to add a little color to the chili. Color. Welcome back. Okay, it's about 2 hours until it's time to serve the food. As you can tell, looking at this chili, it has been condensed down. A lot of water had evaporated from here, so now there's enough room to add the chili and the mushrooms. Oh yeah, whoops, got a little bit on my hand. Pretty good. Stir those in a little bit here. And just mix it up a little bit here. Try to get all that new stuff below the water line. Now that we have everything mixed in there, now we just gotta wait another 2 hours. Here are some optional items. Sour cream and sharp cheddar cheese for toppings, and underneath a baked potato. Yum, yum, yum. Here is a potato. Now it's time to add some of the chili on top. Oh, that is looking good. Add a little sour cream. As they say, a dollop. Well, maybe 2. And a little sprinkle of sharp cheddar cheese. And there you go. That is the finished product. Well, I don't know about you, but I have fun with this. If you like this video, please like and comment. And as always, eat responsibly. Cannellini? Oh man, that is not right. Cannellini. Quack. Quack. Duck, duck. How do you like that sound? Come on, ride that train. The choo-choo train. Come on, ride that train. I apologize. Before you open up the tomato juice, you want to give it a good shake. You can't tell, but I'm shaking right now. Shake that booty. Shake that booty. Woohoo! What? Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?